Hello! If you don't know me, my name's James and I'm the vicar at St Oswald's Church. A special hello to everyone at Coney Hill Primary School and especially to all the new children in reception. It's really great to be with you on your screens today, even if I can't be there in school myself. We'll be hearing a story later on from our wonderful friends Open the Book. I wonder if you enjoy being outside. I know I do. If you remember a few months ago, we all had to stay at home for a while, didn't we? But we were allowed to go outside of our homes for exercise once every day. Can you remember how that felt? Wasn't it brilliant to see nature all around us? Our world is amazing. It's full of life and colour and smells and sounds. But do you ever wonder where it all came from? Well, in the Bible, there's an amazing story all about how the world was made. So I'm going to hand over now to Open the Book, who are going to tell us that story.
Hello everybody at Coney Hill School. This isn't the way we would like it to be. We'd like to be there with you and joining in all your assemblies. But we're doing the best we can and we're going to record our stories. And so we are still with you. And we hope that probably by next term, we can all be back and dressing up and having fun together. Bye.
There was nothing at first. There was nothing but God. No planets, no mountains, no chickens, no cod. Then God said the word, and like that there was light. The light he called day, and the dark he called night.
And then God said, water, and water there was, the waters below and the waters above. And just like a canopy way up on high, the bright baby blue and the white cloudy sky.
And when God said gather, the waters below washed into seas with a tumbling flow, and left behind dry land, the dark fertile earth, where flowers and trees and fruit came to birth.
God spoke into being the sun, stars and moon, for morning and evening and night time and noon, light for the darkness and light for the day, to mark off the seasons as years pass away.
Now fill up the ocean, said God, gurgling fish, and fin and tail and tentacle answered his wish. And when he cried bird, a skyfall replied, with a squawk and a swoop and a duck and a dive.
When God roared their names, the wild beasts appeared. No cattle, said God, no sheep to be sheared. No animals big, no animals small, no creatures who slither and skitter and crawl.
And then, with a smile, God said, women and men, make in my image, made to be friends, made to make babies, sweet boys and girls, made to take care of my beautiful world.
And when he had finished, as most artists should, God looked at his work and he said, it's all good. And when he had finished, as most artists do, he rested, and then blessed that day of rest too.
A huge thank you to Open the Book. Isn't it great to see them again? The story of creation, or how the world was made, reminds us that everything we see is valuable and precious. The Bible tells us that it was all made by God. Every person, every animal, every insect, every plant, every forest, every beach, every mountain, the earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars are special and important. When God finished making everything, he said, it's very good. So that means that you are special and precious. It means that the people sitting next to you are valuable. It means that everything we can see around us is worth looking after and respecting. So I'm going to say a prayer, and if you'd like to, you can join in with me. Or, if you'd like, you can have some time to think. Dear God, we thank you that everything around us is precious to you. Thank you for our families, our friends and our pets. Thank you for our wonderful world and everything you've made. Help us to look after and respect each other and our planet. Amen. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.